What's going on, guys? It's your boy AJ. I'm back again with another update on the Gen. So as you guys know, we have not been driving the Gen too much the last week or so because I have been sending out the ECU/TCU from the old Rec Gen to George over at Geptune so that he could have the files transferred over to this new car so that I'm able to drive it on this car, as well as having my stock maps. As you guys know, I'm in California, so everything's very carb legal here. I can't just swap things. I have to do things in a very methodical way. So that is a part of the reason why I have this car, and why, I do modifications the way that I do on it. So shout out to George for sending back that ECU/TCU really quickly. Real quick turnaround. I think it took like a day or two to copy the files over, another 2 days to get to me. So very fast. And yeah, today I was going to pretty much take this car down to my buddy's shop so that we could transfer all the suspension parts over it from my old Gen. And yeah, this has pretty much been like an entire day affair over something so stupid. So wanted to make this video really quick for you guys so you guys can see. Hopefully within just a couple minutes I can explain so you don't make the same mistake that I did. So what was the issue that I ran into, right? The issue that I ran into was that I got my ECU and TCU and I think I plugged them in wrong. I should probably take my own advice, right? So just as an FYI, I don't care what Genesis you guys have, make sure that you guys are plugging the ECU. If you remove this for like some type of inspection, some type of, maybe you're doing some type of smog in California if you live here, or you're just looking to replace some of these plastic accessories, or you're looking to, use compressed air so you can, try to blow out some of the debris. In any event, make sure that when you remove this ECU and TCU, you are attaching your TCU to the gray connector module, or you're attaching the gray connector to your TCU module, and you're attaching both of these black connectors to your ECU module. I wish I would have taken my own advice because I would have saved a lot more time today. And pretty much the issue is that when you don't do that and you connect these incorrectly, like let's say you connect this black module to your TCU and this module to your ECU, the issue that you're going to have is that you're going to actually blow a fuse, which I did, and your car is also not going to start. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to experience this. You're going to get all your electrical lights on the dash that gives you radio and everything. So, it's like you're driving, but obviously there's no ECU, so you can't start your car. There's no crank or anything, right? So wondering what's the issue, right? So let's go straight to obviously check your battery first. That's not been changed, but in most cases, if you have done this particular mistake wrong, like this is why I'm making this video, if you've connected these incorrectly, you have 100% blown your fuse. So that is why I'm making this video. So if you've connected those incorrectly and that's happening, then you need to go to your fuse box over here, right? Take it off. It's very simple, has a very simple, easy to read diagram. So you can see there's a little bit of glare, so it might be hard for you guys to see right now, but this is a little bit better. But you can kind of check it out right there. So this is the full fuse box. Now, as you can see next to room LP, there is a 15A ECU. So that's a 15A mini fuse. Now, look at all these fuses here. This is going to basically just correlate to obviously all the fuses that you have lined up here. So I'm going to check. I checked both of these rows here, and then I ended up running into this fuse right here, this little 15, and look at what we got. Now look at what 15 runs to, right? So 15 runs to the ECU, 15A, and that runs directly to the ECU. And how do we know? Because it's exactly how this is lined up, right? So your 30, your 10, your 30, your 10, your 15, and then you have your 30, your 10, your 15 right there, and then all your other fuses on the side, and then your ECU is a 15A. So look at the fuse. If the filament is not together, then your fuse is blown. So this fuse is garbage. It's blown, which means that it needs a new one. So I went to O'Reilly's and I picked up some 15A mini fuses, and we're gonna see if in real time my car will start, or if I'm lying, or if we'll see. I don't know. I think we'll be all right. I heard something. Yeah, moment of truth. Boom. All right. That's exactly what we want. All right. So it's the fuse. Simple. Thank you, George, for your help, man. I appreciate it. Simple issue turned into a large waste of time. But again, appreciate the help. Shout out to George at Geptune. He's very responsive. He also answers every question I have. If I have any questions about anything, he's never not called me back, not responded to me. And yeah, I mean, we're just living in a crazy day and age in the car community, right? We have people that are scanning people on raffles, scanning people on Facebook groups, tuning people's cars, blowing them up, not replying to people, blocking people. So yeah, just treat good people good, and you know, you will get the same in return. But yeah, shout out to George again. I appreciate your help, big dog. And yeah, if this video helped you guys, hopefully it will save you some time, because trust me, you don't want to be chasing electrical problems in these cars. I feel like in the groups I see it all the time. Make sure you guys go ahead and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Smash that red subscription button and hit the bell so you notify when I drop more content. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, man. Go have a little bit of fun. But we got some work to do on the gen. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.